Hi everyone, this is your Sifu at Chi Nature and Tina Dragon Taoism channel. Today, let's talk about the MP, Magic Power. So, when I was a kid, I always wonder how people know if they really have magic power after they get initiated or ordained into a sect. And then I asked my first master, hey, like, how do you measure? Like with martial art, I can fight with people and see if I win or not, or I can feel how much power I have by breaking things. But magic, how do you know how much power you have inside? Well, there's no answer from all the master I have encountered. And now, finally, right now, my uppers here who taught me have given me the precise answer. So let's dig into it. The answer is very simple. Okay. Now, first of all, if you don't know what MP is, right, think about you're playing a video game, a role play game, and on the top left corner, there are two bars, the old style, right? One is the red, which is your health, and then the blue, which is the MP, the magic power. And to blast out your magic skills or any kind of special moves, you need to use that bar up. And when it's all done using up, you will be exhausted and you need to regain your energy in order to go and fight again. Now, in real life, this can be actually a thing. So, if you are a Taoist, let's say in our sect, the HP bar, we talked about that already, which is related to your faith. Okay, your health is the faith, the heart for the Tao. So, when you get attacked by evils, you will drop, your faith will shake. Eventually, if all the faith are gone, you're dead and you will not want to be a Taoist anymore. However, to fight back, you need to use the blue bar to fight back. Okay, the blue bar is the MP, the magic power, which is the soul, the Tao-Soul, the one, the Tao-Soul. And it consists of three parts. Okay, the three parts are neutral, negative, and positive soul. The neutral soul with the Tao is how focused you are, how loyal you are, how aligned you are with your Tao system. Okay, so if your heart is like, I'm a Taoist, but I kind of like, like this theory from the Buddhas, I like this theory from the Jesus, then that is very weak. You need to be focused, loyal to one. Not talking about different sect, but one sect, okay? If you're like in multiple sects of Taoism, the neutral soul is going to be very bad because you're taking from multiple sources. You're not loyal, you're not focused, and you have heart alignment issue. So you need to be focused, loyal, the first thing. Then when you have enough neutral energy, it gives birth to negative. Negative is about your thinking, your thought, your intelligence. So how much have you been learning and pondering about the Tao stuff? Like you come to class, you learn the knowledge. Have you think of it? Have you put it to use? Have you like actually, process? If you just listen and watch and then, observe, but you never think about it on your own and you never digest them internally, it's not going to work, right? So the more you learn over time, the more you ponder over time, the smarter you get, and that is the negative soul energy. Positive soul energy is very important. It's actually putting what you know to actual application. So I learned from the classroom, I need to apply that to real situation so that it will manifest. If you only learn and practice, but you never do it for real, you're not going to actually get the final growth in that MP. So over time, you must put your magic to use. You must make use of things you learn, and then it will actually grow that MP. So with time, while being focused, loyal, and aligned with your Tao, you learn more things, ponder about them, you use them and put them to use, your MP is going to grow. So how do you know if your MP is going down? Okay, like with the faith, I know if I got hit, my faith's being shaken. So the more unfaithful I am, the more dead I am, right? So I'm being like killed. But what about the MP part? How do you know your MP is dropping? Very simple. When you're fighting back the evils, okay, you're trying to fight back, and then you go to the most exhausted situation where like you run out of ideas, you run out of skills, you run out of methods, like you feel, I don't know what to do anymore. That means your MP is low. Okay. When your MP is high, you still have a lot of things that you can do, and you can use that wisdom to deal with this and that. But when you run out of ideas, run out of skills, and you feel exhausted, like, oh, I did this like so many times and it still didn't work, I don't know what to do anymore. That means your MP is low. Okay? When your MP is still high, you will not feel like that. You feel, I still have a lot of things I can do, I can try, I still have a lot of things that I can actually apply to this thing and try to deal with it. But now it's like, oh, I tried this 3 times, 4 times already, it doesn't work, and I don't know what else to do. Your MP is low. Okay? So how to refill the MP? Well, when you are done busting that evil, you will feel more revived, and more, your MP is kind of coming back because you're done with it. But at the same time, going to your master, me, to learn more, ask questions, it will also refill that MP bar because you're learning more things, you're being kicked here to ponder, and you're putting things to use. So you will refill your MP on the way. There you go. So make sure you observe your HP and MP bar all the time. See you in the next one.